Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Panda. Happy Father's Day. I'm just going on a walk because I have nothing else to do, so I figured I'd just tag you guys along. But we're not just going for any walk. We're going to do Central Park streets on the wagon. So let's go take a ride.
A mission encoding those.
Ladies and gentlemen, what I do on this channel is a lot of my photography, a lot of my tutorials, a lot of my expeditions, and traveling. And be honest and upfront about things that we either encountered or experienced when we travel to the cities. And right now we are in New York City. It's early in the morning, but there's people out on Father's Day. But let me just make sure this is good. Yes, this looks straight. Okay. So with that said, everyone, please subscribe to the channel. I have a Patreon. I also have social media icons. But you guys can go and see my work or read my articles. I did have the 646 Studios website up, but I actually shut it down because it's expensive to try to keep these websites up and running. The more websites I have up and running, the more people can find me on Google, and that's the whole key. And the analytics of like the algorithm, letting people know how to find the Panda Photographer, the Panda Photographer. So with that said, everyone, taking you to a nice little walk, but you guys are on the wagon, so I figure I'd do another video, me walking through Central Park, through the streets. Now sometimes, and I believe this only happens in the winter, but in the winter time in Central Park, traffic does flow through here. Yes, you will have cars flow through here, but only at certain times of the day. So keep that in mind. I'm not sure about this part of Central Park, but I'm pretty sure some parts of other Central Park do have that. I'm trying to get up on that side because we were supposed to be on the left side. Supposed to be on the left side here. Ooh, bumpy ride. Let me get you guys balanced here for a second. That looks great. Last night was pretty cold. Not cold, but cool. Dropped down to 52. With the wind, it made it feel like it was 45. So where we just came from is 72nd Street. That is where John Lennon and his wife Yoko have resided and lived. She still lives there. So that was 72nd and Central Park West. Taking my time because I'm having some asthmatic issues And I think, oh, see, this, I need to tighten this thing down a little bit more. The bumps. Not even in Central Park. It's supposed to be smooth. Not that smooth. I was expecting it to be smooth. Yeah, it's kind of tilting a little bit back for some reason. Not sure why it's doing that. I think it's tight. It's tight on there. Having a little problem with the articulated arm, which you guys are mounted on.
I didn't know that. Yeah,
but look at that view. Just jogging, biking, probably even driving up. Imagine driving into the city of Manhattan and seeing this view from a different point of view.
Do you see another doggy? Not yet. Oops.
It's not so cold anymore. It's gonna warm up a little bit.
Very peaceful.
Now this is more like it, smooth. A little bumpy. Got you guys on a dead cat. Got the dead cat on the microphone because it's a little bit windy still, like yesterday. So it's been a few months now. Let's talk about the iPhone 11 Pro Max in 2022 as of June 19th, 2022. So I'm using it now to do this live stream. And I find it to be so much better than the iPhone 10 or X, whatever you want to call it. Way by far better when it comes down to image quality, noise performance, dynamic range, ISO. But what is so stunning is the wide angle lens, the f4 lens that they decided to mount on here. Actually, it's f4.5. But I'm not going to complain. I'm a photographer. I know my focal lengths and I know my apertures. And it's stunning. It's great. Doesn't do too well, or it's not bad in low light, and it's not excellent in low light, but it's good, satisfactory. And I want to talk about image quality only, not functionality about the iPhone 11, but just the camera itself. The cameras are really good. Right now I'm using the Primus Live app, which gives me the flexibility to use the wide angle lenses, unlike the YouTube app that does not give me the flexibility to use any of these lenses individually. So the iPhone 11 Pro Max is a very good phone as of 2022 of June 19th on Father's Day. If you are a young person looking to upgrade your dad's phone, well, this is probably the phone to upgrade, because I'm using this for pro content. I'm using this for pro material, pro even video, B-rolls, capturing. And yes, I should be using some type of ND filter, some polarizers when I'm doing that B-roll, but I can manage. But this is a really stunning phone when it comes down to picture quality, image quality, low light capability, ISO capability, dynamic range is far superior than the iPhone X. Oh, my Panda. Far superior. But what I do notice in low light, that, oh, my Panda, it can really try to accommodate and try to figure out, for some way, I think it's learning how to adapt to noise. And that's great. Okay.
You're like, oh.
Are you rollerblading? No, you're actually on the wagon. So I can't rollerblade. I'm having some asthma issues and I think I'm getting sick. And I don't think it's a cold this time. I think it's more like someone told me ammonia. Well, 3 people told me it could be a start of like a acute ammonia. Yeah, so I need to be more careful. But let's talk about the iPhone. The iPhone is just, the iPhone 11 Pro Max is just, as of 2020, I know you want to make your dad look cool for Father's Day, okay? But you make your dad even cool, even if you buy the iPhone 11 Pro Max, you still make your dad look cool. Because he probably got some, I don't know, what is he using? Samsung S7? No offense to Samsung, I love Samsung phones, and I love Android. I just didn't have been using the platform for so long time. And the last time I actually used a Samsung device was back in 2012. So, that goes to show you that I've been committed to the Apple's community and its products. But this phone can shoot video good, has the wide angle capabilities, but it's up to the user to learn how to use the iPhone's video and photo features, because there are filters on here that people technically don't use. And Apple has displayed this in like so many commercials, but I don't see people using it. What I see in the real world is people want to take a picture of something that is in the city, right? They take out their phones, they snap really quickly. You don't see them swipe up when they open the photo app and then swipe right or left to pick out filters. You don't see that happening. This is how artists become artists. When you play with things, you understand what filters work and what filters do not work. Yeah, you play with a lot of stuff. The reason why I'm also going for a walk is because of my asthma, but I want to make sure that I'm not getting sick or don't have anything that I should be worried about. You guys want to look up a little bit more? I can do that for you. Give you guys a big perspective, but I don't like that view. I like this view. It's like straight on car, kind of car look. Just want to make sure you guys are straight. And plus I also want to get my steps in, because lately I've been, well, Friday I went job hunting. I went to apply for 7 jobs that are hiring this summer, only for 45 days. It's like a government agency job, working with the students or trying to get employed, because I'm good with that. I used to work for the consulate, so yeah, I just saw it on my bulletin, and I was like, oh, I'll take that. 45 days? It's only for the summer. But that job is originally designed for young people that just started traveling, just got their feet wet, literally got their feet wet into the world, and are in college or just taking a break, or about to start college, or just traveling before college, you know? Or someone that is in college and they just graduate and then they want to take a break. It could be designed for anyone that has the requirements. But anyway, oh, you got thick white saliva. You got something wrong. That's not good. I'm a homeless photographer. Yeah, look at me. Yeah. Look at all the stuff I got. Jesus. You guys should just pay me to just stare at it. But the funniest one that I got encountered so far was the guy. He literally was staring at me. He couldn't stop staring. And he ran right into someone else. And the other guy was like, what the fuck are you paying attention to? He was like, sorry, man. This. he couldn't like respond or even explain himself why he like ran into someone. So keep on looking, folks. Ooh, bumpy. Wow, that was like the longest comment I have seen. What the? Why do you people have to like write a story in the comments? I cannot see a word. There's so many words. I'm like, what? Did someone just type in the Bible? I gotta limit how many words you guys can put in the chats. Keep it simple and short, so everybody can follow and keep track. And that's what I need to do. But what does this comment say? I think you might have ammonia. I might have ammonia. I might have. That's what 3 people said so far. So. I know, but I just came from ER. I just don't have the, right now, I live, that shit comes straight out of my pocket. Half of that comes out of my pocket. I really don't have that. It's not that I don't want to go. It could be my allergies too. keep popping in so many allergy pills. Guys, you know how much allergy medicine costs these days now? I remember allergy medicine used to cost only like 10 bucks. Now it's $21, $22, $25. What the f? And that's due to the war, inflation. And guess what? America is contributing to it too. But I'm not saying in a bad way. But if you're thinking about it at a import point of view, everyone's getting affected. Everyone is being affected by it. So oh my Panda, now the streets just gets kind of like bumpy. You see that? It's like, why can't we have a park that's consistent? I know, Michael. Why can't we have sidewalks that are, streets are consistent? Oh, this is why I miss Japan. And some part. All right, we're gonna deviate from this this route. We're gonna have a little bit of fun in somewhere else. Wow, that literally like screwed off. That was weird. I'm going back west. I don't want to be on the east side. Just nothing. It's too expensive. And plus, I don't have money anyway. It's so expensive in this fucking neighborhood. Like, for instance, my friend was like, hey man, you should get a White Claw for Father's Day. And I was like, well, no White Claw money, right? And I told him, like, I don't need it. Because he goes, oh, no, you don't want to get a White Claw around here. It's like $5 for a tall boy. And I was like, what? You can go to fucking Walgreens, get the tall boy for freaking $2.99. What are you talking about? Inflation. So bad. Everyone's hiking prices now, even Walgreens. It's bumpy. All right, I'm trying to avoid the bumps. Guys, ask this guy how much is a hot dog. I guarantee he'd be like $6. And I'm like, what? Man, I could get a full course meal for $6. But when you're in a neighborhood like this and people got money to spend, yeah, why not? Market the value up. You gotta make a commission, you gotta make a commission, right? And that's what I'm trying to tell people about my prints. But the difference is that I actually go get my product by taking my pictures as my product. I physically spend money on the product. Like travel expense, flying, train, bus, hotel, food accommodation. And this is what you pay for. When I take a photograph, you pay for everything I have contribute into my photography business. Finances. people don't believe it. It's like, okay, then you're an idiot. That's why I said what I said yesterday about printing. Okay, let me see you if you can afford a $10,000 printer, and then spend what is it? How much is a cartridge? $120 per cartridge, and you can maybe get 20 prints out of a full black and white and a full color. Maybe 20 prints. Yeah, I said maybe 20 prints. Maybe 20 prints. If you guys want me to sell my prints even cheaper, and mind you, I'm not even printing it. I have a friend, a photo colleague, photo colleague that prints it. I gotta pay him too. Ain't cheap, especially if you want it perfect, the way it should be printed. You gotta rely on another photographer's expertise and help. That's what I'm trying to say, but yeah. Now I want to do portraits again, and I'm not having the best of luck with that either. Yeah, we just went around east side, walked around. Oh, my Panda. Fucking New York has become the new Amsterdam. I just saw that smoke just hit my face. And it's not cigarette smoke. It sure wasn't. The wind died down. That's great. I can take off this fucking coat. I mean sweater. I want to go to the tunnel, but it's too bumpy. All right. 187 pounds being lifted up the hill all the damn time. What an exercise, boys. I got the best workout ever. All day, every day. Don't miss a beat. Good thing is like I'm losing a lot of weight, which I'm not supposed to. All right. Oh, yes, cross. Oh, horse manure. Technically, they're supposed to clean that up. They're supposed to have another cleaning crew to clean that up at least 3 times a day. But I don't see that happening. See, we came all the way around. We went to the east side, back to the Central Park to the west. Easy peasy. Oh my hand, out of breath. I need a pump, I think. Whew. That was fun. I should have got about 4,000 steps there. The goal is 10,000 a day for average people, but for me it's 20. I'm gonna sit here all day. Yep, I'm gonna sit here all day because I'm not gonna sit here all day, but this is gonna be my spot for a while. Because I didn't eat anything. I kind of overdid it just now. Ooh. Ow. Oh. Alright guys. That was like pretty fun, I guess. If you want to fucking exercise and not be lazy. Oh, my panda. Oh, sorry guys, I need to pump really quickly. Give me a sec. Give me a sec, I need to go pump. Oh, my panda.
No.
Alright guys, I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm gonna go dig in my bag. But guys, subscribe, like, and share. You guys will support. Links are down in the description below. Enjoy the rest of your day. See ya.